What's up, YouTube? HGB coming at you with not bananas, not dates, not even close. This has been a post-second workout, half gallon of full cream milk with nut butter and a couple raw eggs. Ate a few boiled eggs and some uncured bacon, all pastured. This is a little bit of a vlog about eating more carnivore. Alright, we got some almond butter for the week. Just stirred that up. We'll put that in the fridge to keep it homogenized. Good trick if you don't know that, if you're using natural nut butters. Here's some beautiful fruit that I grew last year. This has mulberries, blueberries, raspberry, and strawberry. Nice berry mixture. And that'll be for my yogurts or snacks or whatever. I might pull out another one midweek if I need to. Right here I've got two organic birds brining, and those will go in the smoker tomorrow, and that will be pretty much most of my staple meat for the week. I'll probably add in some red meat here and there and some smoked fish as well. Here I've got a 48-hour broth happening. This has organ meat in it. It has full-on marrow bones, and it's got some steak bones as well. A bit of celery, onion, and garden herbs. Somebody asked how I like my broths. This is pretty much it. I'll do it for about 3 days and drain them, and then normally add in maybe a little bit of miso, or maybe, some spinach or something like that back into it at the end. I'll show you that in a little bit though, but for right now I'm just breaking down the fats and the collagens and the proteins and getting that nice mineral flavor from the celery. Currently roasting right now, I've got some organic drum legs on top of shredded Brussels sprouts, onion, and some mushrooms. And that'll be for today. Pretty much we'll eat this whole thing today. Looking is not cooking, but I'm gonna show you anyhow. Oh yeah, 2 chickens for the week. Just put a couple of drops in there. Boom. It smells so good. Nice. Alright, well, I'm going to get to relaxing and get it really hot in here. I'll check in with you in a bit. Currently 120. We'll get up to 160 before we're done today. This is a little bit of a vlog about eating more carnivore and just some thoughts and experiences around that and curiosity for me. So, I mean, obviously on YouTube there's been a whole flurry of people lately jumping into and trying like a all carnivore diet. So I kind of wanted to just play with it and see like, how's it feel? What is it like? And I've been very rapidly losing my taste for vegetables entirely. Fruit, not so much. Vegetables, yes. And I think it's very intriguing. To me, the days that I've had a little bit of fruit and a lot of carnivore, a lot of meat and animal products have been premium days alive. It's weird. I'm just losing my interest in vegetables. It's like I don't crave them. When I eat them, I'm just like, yeah, it's okay. It's not great. Even avocados now are starting to taste kind of like pasty to me and not really rich like they used to. But that said, I've been eating, let's get back to this, more and more intermittent carnivore days. So I want to talk about the last day that I had. So it was at the end of my week. It was on my rest day. And on my rest days, I try to do long intermittent fasting. I'm just too active to do long intermittent fasting during the week without really losing my performance edge, which I can't lose because I have a very dynamic life and I can't like afford to lose performance value in my daily life. But on a weekend day, I can drop down a little bit, right? So I did a 20-hour intermittent fast, which is pretty good. 20 to 24 is normally what I do on my long one. And I was feeling really good. Just drinking water and feeling really relaxed and feeling nice. And then I went to a all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse. And I said, I'm going there. I'm not going to eat anything but steak because they bring out potatoes and plantains and bread, all this kind of stuff. And they have the salad bar. It's like, nope, I'm going to eat just meat. I'm going to drink just water. No alcohol, nothing like that. I did have a little bit of cheese and prosciutto while I was waiting for the steak to start arriving. And I ate over a pound of steak in one sitting. And in the past, when I've had a couple times I've had like a full 16-ounce porterhouse steak or something like that, afterwards I just feel stuffed, like lethargic, like time to crawl into the cave and take a nap. And I fully anticipated feeling that way after eating at the Brazilian steakhouse. But I didn't. I felt full, but I had no drop really in energy. Like I didn't get the post-meal sleepy. And I was really weirded out by that. I was like, what is going on? And in fact, after about 15, 20 minutes, I felt really energized. Like my chi, like my vital life just was like, whoosh, thanks for all of that. And it just weirded me out. I was like, this goes against what I know and think. And the only thing that's different for me having this type of meal is that I didn't have any starches or vegetables with it. Right? I didn't have any sugars, starches, or vegetables. That's the crap. Or mixing it with the meat. Maybe there's something going on there, and I've never seen any research about animal products only or mixing it with starches, what it does. But I'm sure because there's some level of sugars mixed with the fats that's just causing a huge insulin spike. I just couldn't believe it. I felt awesome. I slept awesome. My belly was full, but not too full. And by the time I went to bed, it was I mean, it was well in its way through digestion. The next day I woke up, I was also anticipating, like, oh gosh, like we're told we have to have fiber to move meat through our body or we're not going to have good bowel movements. But that was not my experience. What can I say? This is where my experimenting is right now. And I feel absolutely amazing. I'm just surprised. I keep waiting to not feel amazing. I had today, 2 days ago, I did a squat workout and I repped out 10 reps on 80% of a 1 rep max like it was nothing. And that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. I was just like, wow, I can't believe how easy this feels. How easy everything feels. How the gains are just coming along. Recovery's good. And the inflammation's not there. It's all like everything's coming into place. Like I've never felt this good in my life. And I don't think that I would go full carnivore all the time. Because I do enjoy fruit and I do think fruit is good food. But I probably could do fruit and meat and be perfectly happy. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I think what's interesting about grains and agriculture in general is that it has led to the enslavement of so many people. And a lot of that is largely because of the fermentation of grains. Like humans didn't really get hooked on grains as a staple until they figured out they could ferment grains. That's a topic for another vlog, but that's it for now.